Zcash might increase 3.4% by April 29, according to CoinCodex's analysis. Let's start with the current setup and see how the chart is moving. At this time, Zcash has fallen 3% and is positioned around $348.09. Let's roll into today's forecast series. CoinDataFlow expects the price to fall toward $337.67 by April 29, marking a loss of 3%. 30 Rates believes Zcash may approach $352. That's an increase of about 1.1%. CoinLore highlights a scenario where it could move up to $354.41, a rise estimated at 1.8%. Another forecast from CoinCodex indicates Zcash could approach $360.03, an expected rise of about 3.4%. And in closing, Crypto Predictions highlights a rise to $369.52 by April 29, with a 6.2% gain. This is the most profitable forecast reviewed. We've looked at 5 different projections. Let's continue. With expert views laid out, here's how they might translate. After evaluating every forecast, the potential price change could lie between a drop of 3% and an increase of 6.2%, depending on the analyst. When everything is tallied, Crypto Predictions has the top return with 6.2% gain in value by tomorrow. That means you could earn between $11 and $62 for every $1,000 you invest. Using volatility as the basis, 30 Rates' forecast shows the strongest probability at 98.2%. After reviewing all 5 forecasts, I've calculated a common scenario. The consensus projection keeps Zcash trending upward by 1.9%. Let's walk through the details. The consensus projection points to a 1.9% increase in price under current conditions. In that case, your capital could also rise by about 1.9%. If you put in $1,000, the move might result in around $19 gained. The probability of this consensus scenario being realized is around 97.4%. Let's shift our focus to how analysts view the 3-day outlook. CoinDataFlow suggests Zcash could slide further. 30 Rates highlights an upward outlook for Zcash. According to CoinLore, the short-term direction, meanwhile, points upward. Zcash may advance, CoinCodex also notes. The direction additionally noted by Crypto Predictions is clearly upward. Looking across forecasts, the consensus leans towards Zcash moving higher. Taken together, 80% of analysts favor an upward path, suggesting Zcash could strengthen. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts appeared online. Yesterday's move shows how close they came. As a result, yesterday concluded with the price at $355.10. 3 out of 5 analysts matched the actual market direction. Looking at the numbers, CoinPrice forecast turned out most precise. Now we move from the overview to the specifics. Yesterday's market included 2 forecasts in range. As far as ROI is concerned, the entire group finished in the green. And now take a moment to look at the summary table. It shows how every forecast held up. In the data, CoinDataFlow shows 96.3% forecast probability and 0% ROI. Try to spot the analyst with the most accurate outcome. Here's a quick visual of tomorrow's forecasted returns showing Zcash compared with the rest of the market. According to tomorrow's forecasts, Zcash is expected to show the best performance with 1.9%. Here Zcash is shown next to 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended profitability table is already featured on my website. That's it, everyone. Subscribe so you don't miss the next potential breakout. Catch you in the next analysis.